Ali Hujweri, also known as Daata Ganj-Bakhsh, was a Persian Sufi mystic, scholar and writer who made significant contributions to the development of Sufism in the Indian subcontinent. While some details of his life remain uncertain, here is a comprehensive overview of the history of Ali Hujweri. Birth and early life. Ali Hujweri was born around 990 C in the city of Ghazna, which was part of the Ghaznavid Empire, present-day Afghanistan. He belonged to a noble Persian family and received an excellent education in Islamic sciences, including theology, jurisprudence, and Islamic sciences, including theology, jurisprudence, and Arabic literature. 2. Travels and spiritual quest. Ali Hujweri embarked on a journey of spiritual exploration, seeking guidance and knowledge from various Sufi masters across the Islamic world. He traveled extensively, visiting places such as Baghdad, Nishapur, and Bukhara, where he studied under renowned Sufi teachers. Arrival in Lahore. Ali Hujweri eventually arrived in Lahore, now in Pakistan, during the 11th century. Lahore was a vibrant cultural and intellectual center at the time, attracting scholars from different backgrounds. He settled there and immersed himself in spiritual pursuits. Writing Kashf al-Majoob. During his stay in Lahore, Ali Hujweri wrote his seminal work, Kashaf al-Mashube, Revelation of the Veiled. Completed around 1048 C, this book is considered one of the earliest Persian treatises on Sufism. It explores various aspects of Sufi doctrine, spiritual states, and the lives of Sufi saints. Kashaf al-Mahajub played a significant role in shaping Sufi thought and practice. Influence and legacy. Ali Hujweri's writings and teachings had a profound impact on the development of Sufism in the Indian subcontinent. His work helped popularize Sufi ideas and practices, fostering a deep spiritual tradition in the region. Many subsequent Sufi luminaries drew inspiration from his teachings. Sainthood and Daata Darbar. Ali Hujweri's piety and wisdom led to his recognition as a revered saint. After his passing, a shrine was constructed over his burial place in Lahore, which became known as Daata Darbar, or the Shrine of Daata Darbar, or the Shrine of Daata Ganj-Bakhsh. The shrine continues to be a significant pilgrimage site, attracting devotees seeking spiritual blessings and guidance. Spiritual teachings. Ali Hujweri emphasized the importance of spiritual purification, love of God, and seeking a direct personal experience of the divine. His teachings emphasize the inner journey of the soul and the attainment of spiritual enlightenment through adherence to Sufi practices and the guidance of a qualified spiritual guide, Irshid. While the details of Ali Hujweri's life may not be fully documented, his contributions to Sufism and his enduring influence on the spiritual landscape of the Indian subcontinent are widely recognized. His works continue to be studied and cherished by scholars, Sufis, and seekers of spiritual knowledge. Certainly, here are 20 quotes by Ali Hujweri, Daata Ganj-Bakhsh, along with brief explanations. 1. Knowledge is a veil between man and God. Remove the veil and gaze at the splendor of his face. Explanation. Hujweri highlights the idea that knowledge can act as a barrier separating humans from God. By seeking knowledge and removing the veils of ignorance, one can experience the beauty and presence of God. 2. The true seeker does not seek knowledge as a means to impress others, but as a means to purify their own soul. Explanation. Hujweri emphasizes that the true purpose of seeking knowledge should be personal growth and spiritual purification, rather than seeking recognition or validation from others. 3. A single moment spent in the company of the wise is better than a lifetime spent in ignorance. Explanation. Hujweri emphasizes the value of associating with wise individuals, as even a brief encounter with them can have a profound impact on one's spiritual growth and understanding. 4. The essence of Sufism lies in experiencing the divine presence within oneself. Explanation. Hujweri suggests that the core of Sufism is the direct experience of the divine within one's own being, emphasizing the importance of inner realization and personal connection with God. 5. The Sufi is a mirror of divine attributes, reflecting the divine qualities in their own character. Explanation. Hujweri highlights that a true Sufi strives to reflect the divine qualities in their character, acting as a mirror that reflects the attributes of God. 6. Sufism is not concerned with outward appearances, but with the inward journey of the heart. Explanation. Hujweri emphasizes that Sufism focuses on the inner transformation of the heart and soul rather than superficial appearances or ritual. 7. The lover does not seek anything from the beloved other than the beloved himself. Explanation. Hujweri suggests that a true lover of God seeks nothing material or worldly, but only desires a deep connection with the divine. 8. The Sufi is a traveler on the path of love, seeking union with the beloved. Explanation. Hujweri depicts the Sufi as a traveler embarked on a journey of love, aiming for a mystical union with the beloved, which represents God. 9. The ultimate aim of Sufism is annihilation of the self and subsistence in the divine. Explanation. Hujweri states that the ultimate goal of Sufism is to transcend the ego, self, and merge with the divine, attaining a state of complete unity. 10. The spiritual journey requires sincerity, patience, and perseverance. Explanation. Hujweri highlights the virtues necessary for the spiritual journey, emphasizing the importance of sincerity, patience, and persistent effort. 11. The Sufi understands that poverty is not in lacking possessions, but in lacking contentment. Explanation. Hujweri suggests that true poverty lies not in the absence of material possessions, but in the absence of inner contentment and detachment from worldly desires. 12. Sufism is the art of awakening the heart and nurturing the soul. Explanation. Hujweri describes Sufism as a transformative art that involves awakening the heart to spiritual realities and nourishing the soul through spiritual practices. 13. The Sufi seeks to cultivate love, compassion, and kindness towards all beings. Explanation. Hujweri emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtues such as love, compassion, and kindness towards all living beings as a fundamental aspect of the Sufi path. 14. The spiritual path is a gradual process of purification and refinement. Explanation. Hujweri acknowledges that the spiritual journey involves a gradual process of purifying the soul, refining one's character, and letting go of negative traits. 15. The Sufi path is not limited to any particular religion or sect. It transcends all boundaries. Explanation. Hujweri emphasizes that Sufism is not confined to any specific religious or sectarian boundaries and can be practiced by individuals from various faith traditions. 16. The Sufi is like a drop merging into the ocean of divine love. Explanation. Hujweri uses the metaphor of a drop merging into the vast ocean to illustrate the Sufi's longing for union with the divine, where individual identity dissolves in the ocean of divine love. 17. The Sufi sees God's beauty in every aspect of creation. Explanation. Hujweri suggests that the Sufi perceives the beauty of God reflected in all aspects of creation, recognizing the divine presence in everything. 18. Silence is the language of the mystics. Words are merely pointers to the ineffable. Explanation. Hujweri highlights the significance of silence as a language of the mystics, indicating that the ultimate reality cannot be fully expressed or grasped through words alone. 19. The Sufi seeks to detach from the world while remaining engaged in its affairs. Explanation. Hujweri emphasizes the Sufi's aim to maintain inner detachment from worldly attachments and desires, while actively participating in the affairs of the world with a sense of responsibility. 20. The true guide is the one who leads you to your own inner light. Explanation. Hujweri suggests that a genuine spiritual guide is someone who directs individuals to discover their own inner light and truth, rather than relying solely on external guidance. These quotes and explanations provide a glimpse into Ali Hujweri's wisdom and teachings as a prominent figure in Sufism.